You come off the pitch wondering just how you haven't won that game?
I think so, yeah, on chances. I think we certainly deserved to win it. I think we played most of the football on the night. And I thought Matty Glenn has made a great save last couple of minutes, but Sarsi's missed a good chance. George has missed one that he wouldn't normally miss, but that's football, and what I'm pleased about today, we've come here, we've got on the ball, we've passed it. And again, I think we rose to the occasion, a little bit, put right the wrongs of the last two league games, but we played a different system. To be honest, that was the only senior players we had out there with with Hanks. So, we were a little bit hamstrung, got the two youngsters there, good experience for them to come here and see the lads. And what was good is everyone played a part, and some of the football we played at times was excellent.
I was going to say, it was a nice open game for the spectators to watch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
From considering it was an end of season affair, if you like.
Yeah, it was, and I'm sure, Halifax obviously want to go into the playoffs, in good form, but I thought we played really well. We opened them up at times, and we played some good stuff, and they play a lot of balls, into, a lot of long balls into Gareth Seddon, who's good at holding it up and linking the play, as we know. But I thought our lads dealt well with them, apart from I think St Just's chance at the end. I don't remember them bothering us any, at all. I think the goal that he scored, it's a great flick by the kid. I think the free kick was shanked a little bit and it went up and came down very quick. But as you say, it was an open game. Both teams I think our lads are virtually on their holidays, and obviously Halifax have got bigger fish to fry. They've got to prepare themselves now for the playoffs, which we wish them well in. There's 4 really good teams in there. So, I'm just glad that we're not in them, to be honest.
What did you say to the lads before this game, bearing in mind, obviously, you come off the back of 2 straight defeats with nothing really to play for?
And a 3-hour coach journey. Well, we got personal pride. I mean, you've seen them all season. People talking about, this needs to go and that needs to happen and that, because we've lost 2 games of football. Let's put things into perspective here, When the mentality was needed, the mentality has been there, and they've done it. And last week when he needed to go up for the game in the Cheshire Cup, he went and won the Cheshire Cup. They've come here tonight, they've got up for the game, much the better team, I thought. People can talk about Halifax, we've got playoffs and we've got this and we've got that. It's a game of football at the end of the day. And I thought, we take our chances, but you've got to give them credit. As I say, Matty Glenn has made a great save. And I just thought it might be one of them days where they nick a set piece towards the end, but in the end it was nearly us that nicked the set piece. So we kept going, we played some good stuff. I just said to them in there, we've had a fantastic season, and we've just got to keep going now, ready for Worcester. I'm sure they're all looking forward for another game. And then they go away and get what, as I say, the plaudits that they've had and deserve. But I don't want people criticising them, because they don't deserve to be criticised, irrespective if they lost the last 2 games. What they've done this season and what they've done for this football club this season earns them the right, to lose games. I don't think in any of the games you see lack of effort, but mentally, they've been right when they've had to be right.
Good game to finish on, obviously a big crowd expected, last ever game at Worcester. Nice game to get up for, I suppose.
Yeah, it is. It just depends what the company's like on the coach. The company tonight wasn't very good, to be honest. Shame was on it, by the way. Yeah. No. No, yeah.
I'm editing that.
No, we've had a good game here tonight. It's always great to come to the Shake. Great stadium. We know that Halifax have had problems with the pitch, but as I said before, we wish them well. They're a good club. We've got some great players, some fantastic players, and if they can play and get everybody fit, they're going to be a real force in the last 4. We go to Worcester, who are, early doors I thought looked really good. They had a terrible run of form, but I've read in their in their papers and things in their articles that, and obviously they want to go out on the high. The club's been there the ground's been there for how long. I'm sure their manager will be saying, one last effort, let's fire us up. Their biggest crowd probably in many a year. And hopefully it's a nice day, a bit of a party atmosphere on both sides, and we can go out and do what we've done today, express ourselves, get on the ball and pass it. The only problem we've got is we're running out of numbers. We've got no players, so there's a lot of ice in there and things, and so we will see the youngsters on Saturday, which is an opportunity again for them to play only in front of a big crowd. But Tom Pearce will definitely start the game. And we'll take it from there.
Definitely Scott Brown, Paul, and was there any chance of them on Saturday?
We're hoping Scott Brown, although he's been sent home from work today sick. Linney is another possibility, but we won't take risks at this stage of the season. First of all, we don't want Brownie you know, in and around the dressing room if he's ill. Particularly when we're going to Spain next week, I don't want to not go. So that's why we told him to stay away. And obviously, you know, Linny, it's not worth. If he's got a calf and it's still sore, it's pointless, you know, even risking it, because if that goes, he could have, you know, 8 or 9 weeks, you know, out injured. So, you know, I think Scotty will be back, and we'll take a view on Lenny. Well, as I say, there's a lot of tired bodies in there, but we'll go, and we may even add another young lad to the squad just to give him a bit of experience, really.
Cheers, dude.
Okay.